Alrighty, and welcome back to Destiny. We're going to be doing things a little bit differently. First off, this is going to bother me because I don't particularly care for the face I chose for the Hunter. Not the Hunter, the Titan. So, helmet, always on. Anywho, now, as I was saying, doing things a little bit differently. As you can tell, I am with the Titan character and not my normal Warlock. And the reason for that is if we go to our, go into orbit, my bad, you will see that with the Titan, the Rise of Iron has yet to be started. I actually started the Rise of Iron recording a while ago with the Warlock character. As you can see, Rise of Iron hasn't started yet. I started it with the Warlock character, but the computer died. Excuse me. Me recording. Oh, wait. My apologies. But the computer died. Me recording, and all of that was lost. I never got around to re-recording it. As you can also see, well, actually it's lower because I have that horrible gun equipped. But my Titan is a 368. All of my characters are in the 360s range. I think this one is 368. I want to say my Hunter is 372. And my Warlock is a whopping 380. 380 light. That's mostly because, I'm going to equip that because I think I'll be able to do it. I'll get those whatchamacallit kills with it. But yeah, that is because after I failed to record the first parts of the Rise of Iron, I just started chilling. I did a lot of the SLR stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, this is something I've been meaning to look for. Combined arms, crusher. Wait, this is with vehicles. Huh. All out team warfare. I actually might try that one day. That looks pretty fun. Skirmish, Old Russia, take down coastal rise and ancient array. Oh, wow, that's really old. A legendary engram? You tell me I never completed a heroic strike with this character? Wait, what? So there's no whatchamacallit this round? Oh, I hate this. I can never actually do this. I will never actually get to do these. But wait, you're telling me that don't make no sense. Usually there's a buff modifier. I'm kind of curious what these whatchamacallits are. Guardian shields are increased, but do no! No, that's gonna be horrible. Because I think I am gonna actually do a little bit of this towards the end of the playthrough recording. I don't know, but we're not gonna do that now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start the Rise of Iron. And one of the reasons I'm doing it on the Titan and not the Warlock is my Titan and the Warlock and the Hunter, they both have already done it. With this one, it actually shows you which ones you need to do. As you can see here, it shows you which one, what mission I actually still need to do. And there's a couple that are gonna get done. And then this social area opens up after you do them, which is why I'm doing it with the Titan. But we're gonna start off King of the Mountain. Oh, that's gonna be horrible.
In the
now it's time to
years
shut
after
up.
the collapse, the world had no guardians. It had only Iron Lords. Immortal, fearless, we fought to protect the survivors of a once great age. Our battle was about more than crawling back from the shadows. The Iron Lords would give humanity back its future. Some know the legend, but no one truly knows how the Iron Lords died their final deaths. That was something you had to be there for, to witness, to remember, to know even heroes can die, and survival is not always a victory. Now I am the lone sentry, and my watch is eternal, waiting for the day when whatever we disturbed awakens. The Iron Lords are gone, but our fight is far from over.
The House of Devils is back, and they're digging into old Golden Age research labs all across the system. This isn't a simple smash and grab. They're on a mission. At first, the Vanguard wasn't particularly concerned. At least, not until the Devils decided to move back into the Cosmodrome. Now the Devils are shifting a massive amount of resources to an area nearby that's been dark for centuries. Normally, I'd say it's just another day. Except, what's really got everyone talking is that Lord Saladin has left his post at the Iron Banner to take charge of the situation personally. Only rather than go straight to the Cosmodrome, Saladin wants us to investigate an abandoned observatory in the mountains. Very strange.
Okay, and I don't really remember what actually happens after the cutscene, if it just drops you into the gameplay or if it's gonna put you into another loading screen. I don't really remember. Yep, okay, there we go. I knew it was another loading screen or something similar to it.
Peak. My team and I are en route, but we won't get there in time. I need you to secure the observatory at the top. It is imperative the Fallen do not establish a foothold on that mountain.
I got you, bruh. So I have to say that, honestly, if you look at the description of the videos, for the Destiny ones anyway, I say I was skeptical. I always start off with the words, I was quite skeptical.
What would the Fallen want in an abandoned outpost?
Things better left buried. There is a gondola
That's
near your
vague,
location. Take it up
but
to the
yeah.
observatory.
Oh, goodness gracious of life. I hate when that happens. When you just try to talk, and they all want to talk for you. And it's like, because it's a story, you actually want to be quiet. But anyway. What I was trying to say is, there's a lot of stuff that the Rise of Iron adds. I was really skeptical of Destiny at first, because Destiny kind of seemed lackluster. I can't lie. Destiny seemed pretty lackluster when they first came out. Like, I was interested in Destiny, I won't lie, but the issue is, it's just overall Destiny felt like it was missing a lot of stuff, a lot of things. I felt like the story was kind of the I won't say graphics, because Destiny always looked pretty decent graphically, but it was just like, I felt like it was kind of shallow. Like, Destiny had the raids, the strikes, and all that stuff, and it was nice. I don't know, it's just like when it first came out, I felt like it was missing something. And then the first expansion, and mind you, I didn't even get Destiny until after Taken King had been announced and released. But after the first expansion, The Dark Below, I really hadn't felt any, like any better towards Destiny. And with the, well, haven't played it anyway. And haven't played, what is that one called? The House of Wolves. again, I didn't really feel too special. And then the Destiny of Taken King kicked in. And man, when I tell you the Taken King, it just added cinematics, that stories, a lot of different elements and mechanics. That the Taken King, it solidified Destiny as a game worth playing to me. That one add-on. And though I have strong opinions when it first came out because they was kind of finessing people. You know, I was hearing that people who had the first 2 DLCs had to basically rebuy the first 2 DLCs again, and then buy Destiny just to get the Taken King. Because I think the Taken King itself released for $40, which was included all the other DLCs, but it was like, well, I don't want the other 2 DLCs because I had them already. And I guess it fixed itself. I think I paid $25. And it turns out I actually didn't have all the DLCs, so there's that as well. But yeah, I think I got it for $25 with both the House of Winter. Come on. This is the one thing I knew that this gun was going to be bad about, because this gun isn't really good at killing stuff. This is an arms day gun, and as such, it's really, I don't know why the arms day guns don't get like scaling, like increased to your light level and stuff. This is a level, it does 200 damage when most of my stuff is in the 3s.
I don't think I like this little.
And honestly, I'm only I'm not gonna kill you. Now, but did like the little metal box.
We can't take another hit like that. Jump.
Oh yeah, I got jetpack. It's not even that epic anymore.
I don't understand. If there's something
Anywho,
so important up there, why wasn't the Vanguard protecting the temple all these years?
This place and its secrets are my responsibility.
okay. Anyway, like I was saying, it's just like it was with the Taken King expansion that I honestly felt like Destiny hit its stride and was really just like, it was going, and after that it just kept going, and that's good to me. I mean, it's like, it's really good that it kept going and hit its stride so well. Quick note, I think you gotta play the SLR to get this gun, but the Red Spectre is pretty amazing. High rate of fire, decent damage. Definitely was worth getting. By this point, the expansions, I mean, well, the SLR part is gone. Aww. No! The SLR part is gone, but like I said, the SLR's gone by now. But if you got it, it's definitely worth keeping to me. I mean, it's supposed to be based off the Red Death exotic gun, but I honestly don't really care for the Red Death exotic gun. But the Red Spectre legendary is pretty good, I must say so myself. But like I was saying, it was just like Destiny Taken King. Destiny Taken King added so much stuff. It really made me really enjoy Destiny. I honestly cannot say that I was really a Destiny well, I won't say diehard because I'm really not a diehard Destiny fan. But I wouldn't say I was as big of a fan until the Taken King released. Part of that has to deal with the fact that they incorporated swords. Everyone who knows me know I really like swords. The new subclasses, the Taken King added, basically let the warlocks be Jedi. I mean, you don't have the Force, but you're a Sith, you get a sword, you get arc lightning. Come on, that's just really enjoyable. Good. But like I was saying, I really started to enjoy it with the Taken King, and now the Rise of Iron has just added even more, like, cinematically. I haven't played all of the Rise of Iron. I can't say I have. I had actually already played all of the Taken King before I actually recorded it. I just never watched them with cutscenes, so I didn't know what a single one looked like. I was just doing